Hello everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play Return to Krondor. There are a lot of vampires in this town. And right now we're going to visit every part of it. This was the graveyard. Here's the woodcutter's shack. We went to the pulpit, and we started at the crossroads. We haven't been here, and we haven't been back to Haldon Head itself. And this seems like the main part of the town. Alrighty. Oh, there's nothing there. Camera. Alright, there's a whole bunch of people over there. And I can't get in here. Workman, woman. What's going on? What are we all standing around here for?
Nathan, come to us. We miss you so. You should be with us, Nathan. You should have died at the woodcutters. There's no need to run, Nathan. No need to run anymore.
Ah, it's a bunch of vampires having a discussion. Alright. And I don't have any more of the protective bomb. Alright, well. You get holy bomb. Watch out, James. Don't fall for her tricks. Yes, you want blood, I get it. Everyone wants blood. Right, throw some holy bomb. How about the scroll of chaos? Try that out on you. Very good. Kondor will throw his standard stuff on the vampire that's already damaged. Excellent. Now we just have one vampire to deal with. And soon we'll have 0 vampires to deal with. Like so. Alright. Yes. I can't do that sound. Oh well. Oh, hi Nathan. What's up?
Thank you, strangers, for your help, but you must return to your homes before it's too late. What were those things? Fiends! Things from the outer darkness that drain the blood and souls from the living. And they were once my friends.
What happened to your friends?
The men who went to the shack with me and Malcolm, the ones that didn't make it, they became the creatures. And now they want me to be one of them.
Perhaps you'd better explain yourself.
Almost 2 seasons ago, a young family moved into the old woodcutter's shack. The father seemed a decent sort, hard-working, though a bit strange. He seemed more interested in local legend and the graveyard than was proper, and he rarely graced Father Roland's church. But we paid him little mind until the night of screams.
The night of screams?
About a season ago, on a new moon night, we heard terrible screams coming from the shack. No one was willing to venture out there by night, but come morning, some of our women were fearing for their wife and child. So a bunch of us got together and went out to the shack. Oh, I'm telling you, I wish I'd never set foot on that path. As we walked out there, it got darker and darker, like night was falling in the middle of the day. What kind of magic could create something like this? Dark magic, of course. The place reeked of it. It felt like something terrible was watching us. The other men went into the shack, but I was nervous and held back a moment. Just as my friend Malcolm stepped into the doorway, something jumped out of the darkness and tore those men apart like rag dolls. I only got a glimpse, but it'll haunt my dreams forever.
So Nathan is claiming that darkness is caused by dark magic. And... oh my gosh.
Do you know what attacked your friends? Or where it came from?
I was too far back to really see it. Malcolm may have seen more. I remember the thing's face, and I remember the glow.
The glow?
There was something in the shack, something that cast an evil glow, like from a pit of hell.
Did you ever find out what happened to the woodcutter and his family?
They must have been the first to fall prey to these dark powers.
What happened then, at the shack?
Not a one of them made it out, except Malcolm and me. We ran all the way back to town, and I spent the day drinking myself into sleep. I thought I was safe, until night fell, and they came for me.
Who came for you?
Them! The creatures you just fought! My barricades keep them out for now, but I know someday they'll get me, make me one of them. That's the worst part, you know. At first I didn't realize who they were, but I recognize them now.
Do you know where Malcolm is now?
He's dead. He thought the true source of this foulness was in the graveyard, and they caught him there, and they changed him into one of them. But I know where their power truly comes from. Where do you suppose that power comes from? It's the witch! She's behind this, and someone has to destroy her!
Do not worry, friend, and have faith. We will crush her evil like we have destroyed the evil that plagued you.
Are you mad? You've done nothing here tonight!
Why do you say that?
Don't you think I've fought these things before? Each time I killed them, they returned! In the darkness, they can't be destroyed! Now run quickly back to your home before they return and devour you as well!
Hey, wait. Alright, well, we got a lot of vampire ashes out of that encounter. Poor guy. He should, move away. Or something. I don't think he's getting much out of this place. Alright, so I don't think I can go in any of these buildings. Can't go in there. Or at least I don't think I can go in there. Having camera trouble. As usual. Alright. So the last place we haven't visited is right here. We've heard a lot about this witch. The guy in the middle of the countryside blamed the witch for working with goblins to kidnap his two daughters, and Nathan blames the witch for, I don't know, apparently spawning a bunch of vampires or something. Everyone blames the witch.
This is truly amazing. This woman must be a storehouse of knowledge on magical and medicinal herbs.
How do you mean?
Some of these herbs here can only be found by magical divination. And there's others that I thought no longer even existed.
Well, clearly there is no witch here. Could investigate.
That smells good. What is it? It's vegetable stew.
So you finally come to burn me. It's about time. You young ones all talk and no action. Well, I hope you let me sit down. I'd hate to be burnt standing up. I'm not as young as I used to be. You'll be a good lad and fetch me a chair, won't you? I'd really hate to die standing up. And you'd best have plenty of wood. It takes a lot to get a body lit. Confidentially, they usually just smoulder for a few minutes and go out. But oil would do the trick. Just sprinkle some around me and I'll go up like a torch. There'll be no trouble at all.
Yeah. Alright, so the witch is giving us advice on how to burn her. She does not want to burn standing. That would be tiresome. And she recommends the use of fire oil to help get the body started. And then she will burn in an expeditious fashion and in relative comfort. Seems like a reasonable plan. I could talk to the witch now, but I think that's going to take a while, so I'm not going to do that now.
Well, we're very sorry to disturb you, man.
Oh, no you don't. You're not getting away that easily. I've seen some great doom hanging over you all like a deep, dark cloud. No, you're tied to this town and all this town's problems. You've an important part to play here, but it's yet to be revealed.
That was strange.
The oil!
She's too much. Don't forget the oil! I love that witch. And then there's Haldon Head, but I don't know. I don't think we're gonna find much there. Well, we've got the vampire type music going on. Apparently I can't get up on the cliff anymore. Oh, that's a long walk. You know what? I'm gonna save this for another time. Let's go back to the town. And, well, we'll continue our investigations from here. Next time on Let's Play Return to Krondor, I think we go back to sleep until day. See you then.